What if I told you the solution to your fear is easy? What if I told you that anything you wanted to do, you can now actually access easily? For example, imagine you have a fear of flying. What if the cure to that fear was the second you walked onto that plane, that fear just gone, eradicated? Well, for most fears, it doesn't work this way. But for becoming truly confident, for overcoming one of the biggest fears most people have, which is the fear of rejection, it works exactly in this way. You see, what a fear is an unconscious response of an anticipation of a negative outcome. And what that really means is that you are scared of something that hasn't happened yet. Your brain is creating an association that the thing that's about to happen is bad. And it's going to hurt you either emotionally or physically. And that's what fear is for. Fear is there to protect you from something that happens in a negative way. But what ends up happening over time is that you find that a lot of the fears we have are no longer serving us. Ask yourself, would your life be better or worse with less fear? Would your life be better or worse if you could actually approach anyone, anywhere, anytime, make a bunch of friends, ask people out for dates, be able to approach people for business meetings, sell clients on the street, and just improve your social dynamics? Or would your life be worse? Obviously, the answer is your life would be better. So how did I overcome my fear of rejection? Because for me, it was so bad. It was so bad that I would get so much anxiety. I would feel nauseous. I would feel sick to my stomach every time I had to approach somebody. Well, one day, I met a group of friends, and I thought that it was normal for people to actually be able to approach others. I didn't know that it wasn't normal. I didn't know that this was a prevalent fear. I thought it was only something that I had to deal with. So when I met these friends, I assumed that all of them can go up to anybody, get their number, and make friends. And I was the only one who couldn't. And out of the pressure to fit into this group, I felt like I had to face my fear of rejection. So one day I decided to go to the mall, and I was there for 8 hours. And for 8 hours, I would see someone I wanted to talk to, and I would come up with 50 excuses for why I couldn't. And then the mall was about to close, 20 minutes left, and I see this one girl, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to ask her for her number. And I went up to her without any confidence. My palms are sweating, like almost dripping. My heart's racing. I feel sick to my stomach. And I'm like, hey, I think you're really pretty. Can I get your number? And she was with 3 other friends, and they all looked at me, and they laughed at me, and they walked away. And that was pretty much my fear. I mean, my fear was that someone would laugh at me or reject me so bad that it would hurt me. And as soon as that happened, my brain went, wait a second. That wasn't that bad. Was that an appropriate response from them? I was really nice. Is that something that should I feel bad about that? I'm like, of course not. And immediately I became confident. Instantly. It just took one approach and I became confident. And almost right away I saw someone I found really attractive, and I went up to her and I'm like, hey, what's your name? Gave me her name, and I'm like, okay, cool, what's your number? I was 15, I had braces, she was 24, beautiful, like a model, and she gave me her number. And after that day, I realized that rejection is easy. So this is my word of advice for you. If you want to be more confident, and by the way, if there's any trait I would never, ever get rid of, if I had to go back in time and there was one thing I would want, it's confidence. Confidence is the most valuable trait you can have. And the reason is because it allows you to be independent from other people's opinions. It allows you to pursue the things you want regardless of what other people think. It allows you to approach the people you want to approach. It allows you to take advantage of the opportunities that are right in front of you, even if you couldn't do it before. Now, what do I mean by this? Well, after that day, I was able to go on many, many dates and have massive success in my dating life. After that day, I was able to have plenty of friends. No matter what happened, I'm always able to make friends. After that day, I was able to get clients on the spot anywhere I went because I could approach them. And what I realized is that rejection is just progress. The more rejection you get, the more times you fail, because really they go hand in hand. The more times you fail, the more times you get rejected, the more progress you're making on your path. Imagine a road, or imagine playing football. You know, every time you get rejected, every time you fail, most people think that they're going backwards. They think that they're not making progress. Well, what if I told you that every time you got rejected, you got closer and closer to your goal? And in this case, the goal is to be confident. And why confidence is so important, and nobody talks about this, is because confidence is the key to happiness. Confidence is the key to success in any area of your life. Confidence allows you to make progress because progress equals happiness. If you're making progress in any area of your life, you're going to be happy. But when you stop making progress, that's when you start dying inside. That's when you start to feel upset. So when you become more confident, you believe in yourself enough to always make progress no matter what. And as you continue to make progress no matter what, you'll always be happy. You'll always be able to make new friends. If someone doesn't like you, someone cheats on you, someone rejects you, someone isn't an appropriate friend, all of a sudden you're able to go make new ones. You're able to execute. You're able to sell someone. You believe in your product. You're able to negotiate. Confidence is key to happiness. Confidence is key to success. And in order to achieve true confidence, in order to be able to be happy, to walk into a party and never need to put toxic drugs like alcohol into your system, which kills your brain and kills your body slowly, but surely it does. What if you could just go to a party and have the time of your life, be the life of the party, without ever having to take a sip of alcohol, with being as present as possible, with having your mind be sharp? What if you could turn on a part of your mind that could just answer and think quickly? How can I go step onto a seminar stage for 4 or 5 days, 12 hours a day, and never even know what I was going to talk about? Confidence, it turns on a part of your brain. It turns on the social aspect. You know, if you're a male, it increases your testosterone 2 to 3 times. If you're a male, it decreases your cortisol levels. It makes you less stressed. It allows you to maintain muscle. It allows you to be more attractive. And it allows you to be healthier. It actually boosts your immune system. If you're a female, did you know that it also boosts your immune system because it lowers cortisol levels? Because confidence doesn't let you you don't have to worry about the fear of what other people think about you all the time. There is no insecurity. And in order to be as confident as possible, you got to face the one fear stopping you from getting there. If I told you there was a small wall, you thought it was huge, but there was a small wall in front of you that was stopping you from having the confidence you truly deserved, would you deal with it? It's like baby elephants. They put these small ropes around them. When they're young, even metal chains around their legs when they're young, and they get conditioned to believe that they cannot break free. So when they're older, they have really small ropes around their legs that in reality they could literally just pick up, and they won't do it because they have a limiting belief in their mind that they cannot move that chain, they cannot move that rope, they cannot break free from it. Similarly, you have something so small and so easy to change, so easy to fix inside of your mind. And all you have to do is face that fear of rejection. And if you face that fear, I promise you, your life will not only look better, but you will overcome all the things that make you unhappy almost instantly. It's so easy to be confident. No one talks about it. I'm probably the most confident human being on the planet. I study confidence in and out. I understand it. I understand it at a level that most people don't get it. You're looking at someone who's truly confident. True confidence isn't cockiness. It's not arrogance. It's not unhappiness. It's just being happy with who you are. I don't think I'm better than you. That's not confidence. That's cockiness. That's arrogance. And cockiness and arrogance comes from insecurity, of needing to be better than somebody because they don't feel good enough. When you're really confident, you don't care. There is no need to be better than anyone. You could believe you're the best, but it doesn't mean that you think you're better than someone. I know anyone can be on my level. I know anyone can be above my level. All you have to do is face that fear of rejection. Now, if you face that fear and your life becomes way better, which it will, why not do it? What are you waiting for? A moment of uncomfort will save you a lifetime of uncomfort. Confidence equals comfort. The more confident you are, the more comfortable you are. And when you're uncomfortable, you're not confident. How do you know that confidence equals comfort? Well, what if you could just pick up your phone right now? What if you could just pause this video? Are you comfortable doing that? Are you confident in doing that? Of course you are, because you've done it before. Well, if you could face your fear of rejection, you're going to make social situations, social dynamics, and others' opinions so comfortable, you're going to be so confident around others, you won't care. You're going to feel incredible. Confidence equals comfort. And if you want to face your fear of rejection, you're going to become truly confident. Now, if you feel like you can't do this on your own, not to worry. That's my job as well professionally. I wanted to help you out if you could just listen to my guidance and just go for it for a moment, feel uncomfortable for a moment, and just tackle through that wall, break from that rope that's not even actually holding you back, to be free from all the insecurity and all the fear that you are holding inside. Awesome. But if you can't do it on your own, again, no need to worry. Click on that link below, schedule a call with me or someone from my team, and we'll show you exactly how to break free from this fear so you can not only unlock your true confidence, but unleash the power that you have within yourself so you can go for the things you want and have the happiness that you truly deserve. Click on that link right now, schedule a call with me or my team, and let's change your life together. Now, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. Send it to some friends who might need help with this. And I'm looking forward to the next video because, again, my job is to show you how to be as happy and as successful as possible. And as long as you subscribe, I'm going to continue to post videos like this and show you how to change your life easily and quickly. So subscribe, comment, give it a thumbs up, and if you're ready to change your life, schedule a call by clicking the link below. And I'll talk to you guys later.